house phone's next to you. I'll ring you when I get down there. The house it is working. It's fully charged, yeah. All the dishes are done. All the cooker's done. What time's it now? 7:30. I'll be back for it was 7:30. Get in there. I'll be in there in 5 minutes. Only takes 5 minutes. So, yeah, about 9:15. Hold on, 9:45. See you in a minute. Love you. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that good shit. Please hit the bell notification. What the fuck if it doesn't chewy? Yeah, to not miss out. At least it was a hard bit of chewy. Please hit the bell notification to not miss out on any new content. Everyone rapping, man. Everyone spitting bars just all around the place. It's not hard either. It's not. Well, it is if you want to be fucking absolutely quality and actually think about what you're writing. I could probably freestyle right now, dead quick. Like, fucking, I don't know. But there's just loads of people, and there's some people on it that are just like, how can you not manage? I've watched some mad YouTube videos, right, just then, and some TikToks and Instagram, and these kids. Well, some of them are a bit round the bend, like they are a bit slow and that, which I feel sorry for. They're just getting absolutely, it's still low. They know they're getting filmed, they've agreed to it. And they're like, I was sick when I was down and I messed around. I got a trolley and put it in a pound. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, give up. Do you know what I mean? Go and do something else. Like, stack the trolleys in the Asda. They need you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's quick and it's easy. Thought that was plot again. Do you know what I mean? And if you want to know how quick and easy it is, yeah, I'll spit something dead quick now, right? Just to show you that it is a piece of piss for some of it, and you just need to link words together, and it's as quick as this. I was on the street, call me riffraff. Now I'm in some boards with some big cats. Man round here, chat bare shit, needs a tic-tac. There you go. It's that easy. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Birds want to bounce up and down like a pogo. Oh, it's just easy. I was on the streets, minty like polos. Now I'm sick and I'm big, and birds want to bounce up and down like a pogo. Not from Birkenhead, so I won't say YOLO. It's just, see? It's not hard. It's not hard for me, yeah? Remember that? Was it easy? It's not hard for me, yeah? You get me and all that. But yeah. And that was terrible. I'm not saying that was good. That was absolutely awful bars. But if you can't even do that, right? If you can't do that, them awful bars when I've just spat then in seconds and just come to my head that quick. Like, if you can't think of something that quick, you need to give up, because that was terrible. And I'll get absolutely wrote off if I went to someone who can actually spit bars. Do you know what I mean? And there's people, mass people out there who can. Do you know what I mean? And then there's other people who can't string a sentence together, let alone try and fucking spit bars over a beat. It's just fucking, it's not on. Just robbing all my black culture and that. You know what I mean? Taking it for themselves and ruining fucking white people. Only messing. I love white people. My nan's white people. You know what I mean? My kids are white people. I love white women. I'm saying, where's all the white women at? Fuck yeah. She better be white. She ain't white, she ain't right. I'm only joking. But I do love me some white women. What I'm saying? Downtown. What if I walked out without this time? I wonder. Oh, wrist straps. But I said, fuck that shit. I said, I got my EAAs and my creatine. I've got myself, which is the ideal thing, what you need to go to the gym. Like, that's the one thing you can't forget. Yourself, because then you can't train. Someday. Yeah, so, sitting on my wrist straps. I want to make things easier for when I'm pushing up. I like wrist straps for pulling, not pushing. Know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fucking got me AAs, got me tripod, got me phone fully charged, got me earphones, got me vape for when I finish. Who the fuck is being on the slushes in this weather? And why don't you put them in the bin? Oh no, wait, the bin's chocker. That's fair enough. Slush in the middle of fucking winter. No, and I fancy G. A fucking slush. I mean, I'll get one in the fucking Burger King when I'm in there, when I'm sitting down and eating my burgers. It's warm in there and that. But someone's been bouncing outside in this diabolical freezing weather, necking a slush puppy. Whoa. Fucking brave, that. Heavy characters. Anyway, I'm getting in here. I'll train some shoulders, so I'll catch it in there. Hello. Okay, so this is tonight's shoulder workout. It's chocolate in the gym for the Sunday. I'd just like to say as well, sorry for missing 2 workouts this week. I have actually been in the gym, but one I forgot my phone because it's on charge in the house, couldn't be helped. And the other one was, I filmed the whole thing. I was speaking to some lads in the gym, sorting out diet plans for them and that. So does a message me. Got home, I was doing that much content and stuff wouldn't save, and then it was taking that long to upload that I ended up deleting everything apart from the physique update. So, and it was just, I was wounded because it was a belt and leg session. It was just unbelievable. I'm lifting really heavy on my legs now, so, but I've got another leg training day on Wednesday. It's Monday now. This is Sunday. People coming over as usual. It's very good. Started off with, as the gym was shocker, but I'm happy in a way that it was quite busy because I wouldn't usually start off with this and it gave me a real pump in my shoulders, so I'm going to continue doing these. There's only 10 key on either side and the bar weighs, it should weigh 22 key, between 20 and 22 key, so that's phone there went, so that's 44 key in it, and I just kept it on that weight for 5 sets. I think I aim for between 8 and 12 reps. But obviously failure. The only difference with a Smith machine is failure is a bit easier to, I can probably get more because if I drop this, I just drop the weight, don't I? It just falls. Whereas on the Smith machine, it's protected. But this does provide better tension for your shoulders to better movements. As you can see, I'm using full range of motion. I'm trying to get nice slow reps with incorporate some pauses. Yeah, and it felt good. Yesterday was a really good shoulder session. And I say yesterday because I've had to record over this again today. I was uploading it, and I was uploading too much at once, so I deleted it. It's a good job I did anyway. And when I checked it over, I forgot to, I put it all together and forgot to record over it. So all this bit was silent, so it's a good job anyway. Everything happens for a reason, doesn't it? So, yeah. So just fucking cracking on with this here. It's a bit of a bad angle. I think I change it after this. Ooh, that's a good angle though, isn't it? Forearms are getting there. I think it's really going to show it, yeah. Yeah, I was just aiming to show me forearm there. Sorry, the alarm went off on my phone. So yeah, so I'm just going to crack on with this. And see what's going down. Now the alarm's went off, it's done that thing again where the bottom of the screen goes blank, but I can see it on the top anyway, so it's alright. It's taking a bit of a break. That was the 3rd set, I believe, winner. Hopefully. This is the 4th set now. I think I've done 7 exercises for my shoulders as well. I was really feeling it. It felt good. It was a really good session. Tonight, I don't know whether to train. I think I'm training back, to be honest. I'm going to train back. It's either back or bicep and tricep. It's back. It's a back day, yeah. And my bicep and tricep on Thursday. Yeah, so it's a back day. Yep. Bicep and tricep tomorrow. Oh no, chest tomorrow. Legs Wednesday. Biceps and triceps Thursday. Shoulders again Friday. Yeah. Then we just fucking keep going. I'm enhanced as well, aren't I? So me rest days are minimum. Like I do get enough rest, though rest is what makes you grow. I'm not saying don't take rest, especially if you're natural, but I don't tend to have a day off until I'm like really feeling fatigued. It usually takes me between like 9 and 14 days before I have a day off. Like some people, if you look at Sam Sulek stuff, he just doesn't take them. He's just there every single day, and like in a year, I think he's got one of those videos where he gives himself a generous thing and he says he trains it 365 days in a year. And he takes 60 off and says he at least trains 305. I don't think he does. I think he trains like 330 days a year, 335 days a year. I think he has like 30 days off a year. I have more than that, don't get me wrong. I probably do have the full 60 off a year, do you know what I mean? I train 305 days. But that's what it takes, really. Well, if you're enhanced, I do not promote the use or condone the use of performance-enhancing drugs or SARMs or growth hormone or insulin or anything. I do not promote or condone the use of any illicit or illegal activity or condone any illegal or illicit activity or want you to do anything illegal. And please consult your doctor, therapist, guidance, counsellors, drug management people, any of the relevant people above that I've just mentioned before taking the advice of me or any other social media / YouTube personality / influencer. Thanks for that. So yeah, I should be moving on to the last bit now, basically. Be going on to the last bit, and then I'm probably gonna have to. I've got probation, so when I'm doing this in the morning, I need to jump in the shower. So I'm just gonna pause this in a minute. Not that anyone will know, probably, but I'm just letting you know that I'm gonna have to do this bit by bit by bit. So yeah. So I'll just crack on with this at the minute. Let's see. I'd like to apologise as well. All these videos are going up really late. Like the one of my mum was last week. This one was last week. And then I didn't record in the gym, but I am in the gym. And, you know, still recording. But I did have a few days to myself, which I don't know whether I regret or not. They were good days. Like, don't get me wrong. I had good days. There was nothing bad happening. I don't think I just wanted time to sit back, reflect, catch up with someone. So I did. But yeah, I just fucking cracked on. But then after it, I won't lie, I feel a bit empty. Like, because I haven't been around filming content and that. And then I started worrying about things and that, which is shouldn't to. But when that kicked in, I was like, yeah, you've had enough time off away from this fucking making content and recording things and that. But I think sometimes it is essential to do that. So yeah, for your own well-being, mental health and things. But yeah, nothing bad's happened. My mum's getting better. She's still a bit ill, but she's getting better. But nothing bad's happened. There's nothing crazy going on in my life about anything. I feel like I've lost a bit of weight again. God knows why, because I've still been training and eating. Just one of them things. Another exercise here. Get back in the gym later. Train back, record that, and I'll crack on with that, and then that should be sound. Fucking, but this, I'm uploading another video now, and it isn't even on 1% uploading, and I've got 2 more videos to upload, which is this one and another one when I was walking to probation around town, and that needs uploading, and then there's another one that needs uploading. And then I'll have tonight's workout, and it's like, fucking hell. It's going to look like I've been missing for longer than what I have. And them videos were meant to go up. Apologies. They're already meant to be up, but every time they got to a certain stage, they'd stop. I don't know why. It just stopped. So I sort of like put it down and give up on recording on this one, and then I was like, I'll just leave it and have a few days to myself, and then still go to the gym, still eat, catch up with people like I said, and then get back to it. And then, which felt great for a few days. It did. And then by like the 3rd, 4th day, it was like, oh, I can't deal with this no more. Well, the 4th day today, it's like, I need to record, I need to do stuff. I have too much time to myself. So yeah.
So I'm back in the swing of things. Unfortunately for you guys, because it means you can't get rid of me. But yeah, I'm just gonna fucking keep cracking on, and yeah, gonna have something to eat now, finish recording over this, and then see what's going on with these uploads. I'm finally deciding to finish this motherfucker off because I want to, and then I've got to do another one. Oh, fucking hell. And then yeah, fucking, it took me about 4 days to do this because I've had to keep clipping it out. Well, yeah, 4 days. I had a bone out of laziness. It's not really, it's because of it took so long for me. The video so long because I had them. I never had no days off the gym or eating, but I had a few days for myself, didn't I? Where I was just like, I just want a few days to myself. Trained, ate all the good shit. I just wanted fucking to reflect on like what the fuck was going on, which is sound. Look at me, back in probation tomorrow's Monday. Now, by the time I'm actually putting this up, I think I've done this on days. It's Sunday, so I've done that Thursday, Wednesday is when I would have trained shoulders, and just went, yeah, fuck it, and just didn't put it up. But I still got it done. Yesterday I trained back, which will be the next video that's going up for the physique update. So this is a bit late, but it is what it is, innit? And I'm still getting it up regardless, because that's what I do. So I'm still getting it up. My man needs to take these fucking antibiotics as well, because I keep getting a fucking stinking cold. Nothing bad. It's the fucking stupid runny nose and fucking a bit of a sore throat, but I have to take soothers. I have to take care of the chemist when I go to the doctor's tomorrow and get fucking cough medicine. I just like that simple link to shit, and then buy me home as well. That's me on the fucking Vicks inhaler, and I'll have to drink them fucking what I had today, fucking Beecham things, fucking Lemsips or whatever the fuck they're called. I have to drink them, take paracetamol, but I'm sound, like I'm not sick. I just fucking said to me, man, you don't fucking get antibiotics. They're just gonna keep spreading this fucking illness, and I don't want it back. I don't think I can get it back. I took my antibiotics and fucking the steroids that the doctor provided and finished the course. It was on fucking breathing apparatus and all that, so I think I'm sound. But I got rid of the colds and fucking like symptoms. Me ma got sick and fucking I got cold like symptoms again for like 3 days. Like, for fuck's sake, Pat. What are we? That's me lunging fucking vapors like there's no tomorrow yet again. Sun's as well today, so I'm not gonna roast out. It's only a chicken today. I actually felt like a chicken. Sainsbury's, a cheeky bastards though, $7.50 or something it was for a large chicken. It's not even the best. Looks weird as well, you know, the chicken. Proper slut chicken it is. Legs wide open and that. Big slut chicken. Fucking just game as fuck. Like, fucking weird shape as well. Like, oh, this better be nice. Yeah, we'll go back to the Sainsbury's and fucking 22! Rah, back through the door. Know what I mean? So you won't give me some of your shit, I'm gonna give you some of mine. Yeah, it doesn't look the best, like, but looks are deceiving. I can cook, so it will be nice. Oh, shit, I say. Gladiator 2, which is decent. And then I went to gym at like 11, got out for like 12:15. Put some physique updates up on my socials, and just cutting the amount of food that I did, cake and cream and that before I went. Just had no control over me midsection, which is my stomach and my abs, which is just fucking bloated and fat. Just trying to suck my stomach in to get an ab shot. It's just like, do you know what? It's not happening, is it? Stomach was just like, fuck you, D. It's not happening, lad. You've had like 10 meals, 2 of them were fucking cakes. You know what I mean? So you sound, lad. I'll do it anyway. So I got that done. And it's a good workout though. It's a good back workout. That's a network. Some kid come over to me as well actually and was like, I watch all your videos and that, and just fucking slap my hands and that. You'll probably see it on the next video, me back one. It's just always surprising. It's like keep the energy up and that. So I was just like, wow. It's always humbling, it's always surprising that. He's sitting there doing it. You'll actually see when he does it, because after it sort of kicks something in my head. I don't even know how I got the reps on this next. This was not on this video, it's on me back when I was getting like 8 to 10 reps on a lat pull down, and he come over and done that, and I got this energy, and then I got a bit of anger, like in me from fucking trolls and other people chatting shit and probation and people saying I abuse me man and that. Like, not that it sits with me constantly, it's just come in like quickly. I got like 20 reps, I don't even know how to do them. It fucking dies. Walking up the street there vomiting. I was like, yeah, that was good. I like that. That's like level 4. It's just like levels of training. That was definitely like level 4. That was unleashing the demons. That this is like level 2. What I'm doing here, possibly. I wouldn't even say I go to level 3. I just get me level 2 MVQ. Level 2. If you don't know what like the intensity of training levels, I'll just give it a quick bit of research. Like, some of them you'd have to like fucking dig deep to get out extra reps basically, and you know, fucking get some fucking trauma in you or something, but don't live with it. Don't fucking walk out the gym with it. Don't even walk to your next set with it. Just get rid there and then. Do you know what I mean? If you can't control it though, and it's gonna fucking sit with you and live with you, and you're gonna go home and fucking start fucking, you know what I mean, body slamming rounds of toast and that. You know what I mean? Putting your fucking milk in a fucking cripple crossface or anything, then fucking, you know, it's not for you, don't do it. You know what I mean? You don't want to be knocking on the door with your fist and elbows. You know what I mean? Bang! Just fucking knocking on doors with your fist and elbows. That means you are not ready to reach them levels, because you are still holding on to too much pain and resentment. You've got to let it go! And then you know how to utilise it. Let it go. Like Elsa, let it go. Fucking stupid ass cold. Yeah, but if you do that, that's what I'm saying, there's no such thing as a bad emotion. Oh God, fuck you, Vix. It comes in handy. And it come out of the blue, because I wasn't feeling like any badness or anything. He slapped me hand and it felt good. I felt humbled. And then something else hit me, which was like, there's people out there that still chatting shit to you. I know what I mean. And it all hit me. And I just went, yeah, I'm gonna show these motherfuckers. And I fucking got out my extra reps. And it was a fucking brilliant session. But today my back is absolutely kettled. It's fucking, not in a bad way, not like fucking I've ripped something, like, well obviously I've ripped muscle, but I mean, not like I've injured myself, it's just achy. But nothing that I can't solve. What am I training tonight? Bicep and tricep. Quite boring, I find. People love it. But I like the pump that you get in your arms, I'm not gonna lie. I like the pump in my bicep and my tricep, but the small muscle groups aren't they, so it's like, it's easy to train, do you know what I mean? I don't really find it, even the failure on it, it's because it's enjoyable that it's boring, if that makes sense. Like, it's easy to reach failure on your arms, and then it's like, you can just keep going, and lift the weight and that, and because they're only small muscle groups, still try and focus. I should really be talking about what I'm fucking doing here, but you know, we can all see what I'm doing. Doing some shoulder presses, aren't I? That's what I do. Oh, yeah. And shoulder presses, looking like I'm in a belly top. And I can fucking somersault on it. What am I doing now? Oh, Arnold press. Very nice. I like these. These are one of my favourite exercises for shoulders. They just seem to work. Most heads of the delt, apart from the rear. Because it probably is working the rear a little bit, but it's mainly the front and sides. It's just a solid exercise that I thoroughly enjoy. Tends to get the job done. Get a good pump off it, and that as well. So I do like that. I had bad earache last night as well. How the fuck do I get rid of this? I've never had earache. Well, if I have, I can't remember. It was gone. Like I just took 2 paracetamol and it was game over for me. Ma said it's because you got a cold. I said, yeah, what's that got to do with anything? Like, because your sinuses are blocked and that, then you might have a bit of earache. She said, just take 2 paracetamol, go away. She was right. But I was out like a light. I was fucked. I got in, I still ate. And I got back from the gym as well. And then, fucking, next minute I just woke up staring at the telly and the couch like, whoa. 6 o'clock I got up, I think. I had a scran. Went back asleep from 7 till 11:30. All the fucking the dinner peas and after the roast have been getting steep since last night. It takes 12 hours. Oh, pardon me, a chicken doesn't take long to cook. So, veg doesn't, she won't eat it till 6 anyway, so it's only like fucking, what time is it? 12:10 now. In 12:10 midday, so plenty of time. Oh, I had another meal when I woke up as well. I was just had 2 protein shakes. Then I had 8 egg omelette with 4 slices of bacon and 4 pieces of wholemeal toast. So that was meal number 2. And that's just cut me ass cooking then, to be honest. So I just had 4 protein shakes. I don't know why I have 4. I overdone it. I think it's because 2 of them look like the USM ones. It's like 82 grams of protein per the 2 of them. Whereas the other ones is 26, so that's only like 52. But they've got more carbs, so, but even then, protein's essential, and that's like fucking 134 grams of protein just off fucking 2 meals. One meal is 134 grams of protein. That's without me chicken, rice, broccoli this morning, with another protein shake, which is 41 grams of protein. And without me eggs and me bacon and me wholemeal toast. And fucking hell, by the time I'm 3 meals in, I've probably got like fucking 250 grams of protein. I have at least 500, 600 grams of protein per day. That's what I aim for. That's what I find is good. I know science will say that you don't need that much, but it's just like an old bodybuilding thing in it. To try and have like 500 grams of protein a day in there. So that's what I do. Tends to work. I don't want to lower it down and fucking people go, you should just lower it down and like see if you're still getting the same results. Fucking terrified to do that though, if I'm honest. Like if I would ever lower it down for 2 weeks and lose like 6 pounds, 7 pounds, I'd be fucking wounded, and then I have to ride it back up just to put the 6, 7 pounds on. There's a month of my time what's I'm not getting back, when I'm like, well, that's alright if I get fat, I'll do it then. Like, I'd have to get fat first, so I've got the 6 pounds to lose me. I'd have to like intentionally get fat, and then if it didn't, like, lose it and it still worked, I'd still be a greedy bastard and probably go, yeah, but I'm greedy, aren't I, and hungry, so I'll probably still need to consume that amount of protein because I'm not full anymore, because I'm used to eating it that much, that now this isn't filling. So it's like, when I'm dieting, I don't mind. I don't know why, my head just goes into a different place when I'm dieting. Like, I don't find it hard to stop eating that much. Don't get me wrong, there's times when I get hungry and but usually because maybe if a diet is in the winter, I find it harder when it's freezing like now and that you want to eat and all that. But in the summer, like, I tend to diet in spring and summer, and I'm not really that fucking starving or hungry, well, apart from certain points in the day. I just find it. I don't mean like 2 weeks before a show, 3 weeks, that is hard, that's hard no matter what, the week out and that. I just mean the start of it, and like up until that I don't find it difficult, I can stick to them. But I know it is difficult for some people. But like I've always said, this part, the amount that I have to eat, like, to put weight on, is fucking ridiculous. Like, my body, it wants muscle, but it wants it to be, like, lean, and, like, it doesn't want me to get fat, basically, or it doesn't want to hold on to mass amounts of water or weight, which is good in one way, but it's not in another, because it makes it hard to build that muscle up. But the good thing about it is when I do build it, I know it's all fucking legitimate. But some people can just fucking do it, like, some people's genetics are just there where they just fucking look at a weight and put weight on, you know what I mean? Which is, to an extent, I'm a little bit like that, but not like some people that, like, you know, I can never, like, I'd never be in an open bodybuilding class. My body just doesn't want me to. What I'd have to do, drug-wise and food-wise, just wouldn't be worth it for me. It just makes no sense, because someone else doesn't have to do that. A lot of people, they just grow that quick. They're just big kids that have more athletic build. So you have to know what your strengths are, don't you, and your weaknesses. My metabolism could rapidly change though as well. In like fucking a year, that could all just go out the window and I could just become a big blob. Where that changes. I always hoped for that to happen, if I'm honest. But then I don't know, because I'm fine dieting that easy. If that ever did happen, like, when it comes to a diet, I'd probably be terrified of the amount of food that I'd have to cut out, and I'd be like, fucking hell, this is hard now. So it's all swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Sorry, I've got a blowy nose. Fucking super cold. This is why I want to get out this month as well. I said this on other videos. Fucking get rid of it. I'm not wishing my life away. It's just January, man. It's just nothing bad. Well, there's a few bad things that have happened, but nothing like that's fucking majorly detrimental to my life or anything. Just things have been put on hold, and then it's like annoying because of the weather and because people, like, I've got sick, not just me, but like within certain things that I'm doing, so they've had to cancel things for 2 weeks, and then it's like, fucking hell, now your ass got sick, and it's just dark all the time and miserable, and I've got like 3 birthdays this month, and it's right after Christmas, and it's just doesn't seem to end. And what it is, isn't it? Like, this week is finished. Surely to God it's finished. It's like the 26th now. It must be Sunday the 26th. I think that's what it is. So yeah. So another 6 days we're out of it. And then it's fucking February, Valentine's Day, and all that jazz. It's a quick month. February freezing like, but it's quick. I think I'm rapidly approaching the end of this workout here. I'm not sure. If I'm doing side raises, I should be. I'm gonna be. He's wiping now this way. I hate it when they make that fucking bubbly noise. It's like, yeah, it starts bubbling and that. You know what I mean? It's fucking. Probably got a fucking saliva in this, something, so that's disgusting, and that's probably what it is. Like little leakages into it or something. I constantly wipe them. To be honest, I put hand gel around the fucking front of them and that pure hand gel on the mouthpiece and everything. Just in case. It's only my mouth that's been on it as well, and I still do it. I'll do it today. Wipe over me vape with fucking. Oh yeah, there's Alex. Let's just want some information. I am a fountain of information. I like to help people that want help, and that. I'm like, I love it. I fucking love the gym. I like training. I like bodybuilding and dieting and that. So it's interesting to me when someone wants to talk about it or wants a little hand with something. It's fucking, you know, I just enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's good. Like I say, if I genuinely don't know, I won't just try and blag it. Like I say, I don't know everything sometimes. It's rare because usually they're asking me about something that I've just been doing, so of course I know because I've just been fucking doing it. But if someone said something, I don't know what, like I always say, I would say I don't really know about that. Like for instance, like fucking CrossFit and that, or fucking calisthenics training that, I'd be like, I don't really know. I'd have to go and ask him. Powerlifting, yeah, I know about powerlifting, but I haven't put it in. I haven't put a lot of it into practice, but I know the rules and everything. I know like what the benches should be like and everything, how the cushions should be, and that you've got to pause for a second before it's classed as a rep, and what type of equipment you need to be wrapping up with and that around your knees, elbows and that. But I haven't put a lot of powerlifting. I have powerlifted, but not in a competitive way, not like at a meet or anything, just for strength training. So I'd be like, I could tell you a bit about it, but I'm not a fucking powerlifter, so I go and ask someone who fucking actually does it. They're going to know a lot more than me, do you know what I mean? But I could give you the basics, but anyone can read the book. Doesn't make you, do you know what I mean? Reading the book and putting it into practice are two completely different things, aren't they? It's like passing a fucking driving test when you've only done your theory. It's not possible, is it? Well, it is, but because we can all probably drive anyway. Well, like a lot of it, but that my point is that's why you do a practical and a theory, because obviously, you know, that book or that fucking computer or whatever can only really teach you so much, and then you've got to put it into practice and fucking figure it out yourself. And that's the same with most things in life. Even when you're reading books about your mental health and relationships and addiction, and that, it will help you. It'll give you knowledge, it'll educate you, but unless you're willing to fucking put the things what you've read in this book or this forum or online into practice, it's not really going to help you that much. It's just going to give you the knowledge, so you'll have the information, but you won't be using it, if that makes sense. It'd be like walking around with a full tool bag that you never open, full of tools, getting to the job, and, you know, fucking you've got a tool bag full of tools, but you never use one, have you? So when you get to the job and they're like, fucking, can you fix that tile? You're like, well, I've read the book. I've never actually fucking used this grout or this fucking tiling kit or anything. It's just one of them in it. I hope you get that metaphor or what I'm trying to say. Stretch your shoulders. I look good from the back, I'll give it that. The front, not too happy with it. I am when I start cutting, because I just got that look where I just look ripped to fuck, and my abs come in properly and my waist goes down to like 29 inches, and it's just, my shoulders look well big, and I don't mind that, you know what I mean? But the bulkier look at the minute, I do prefer it, I won't lie, especially from the back. Like, my back is clearly a stronger body part. Not for width though, not really, it's more for density, thickness and detail. And I haven't been training that long, like I keep saying, that's not me gloating. I have in the terms of years, I don't mean that, I mean back to it after addiction, but like there, you can see the detail in my back even through the t-shirt. It's just developing width now, and that'll come over time. It's going to take years of fucking food and fucking training and rest and supplementation, and of course performance enhancing drugs, which I do not condone the use of, which I don't condone the use of any other drug or any illegal or illicit activity. If I ever speak about anything like that on this channel or across any social media platform, it's purely for educational purposes only. Before taking my advice or the advice of any other social media personality or YouTube influencer / personality, please consult information from your doctor, therapist, guidance counsellors, drug counsellors, or all them relevant parties, and thank you for taking that into consideration. And now I'm safe again. Got to protect yourself, baby. Do you know what I'm saying? It's important to protect yourself, because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not promoting steroids. In fact, no matter what, though, you're always going to say that's a bit of a cop out me saying that, if I'm honest, because even when you're trying to explain the negatives about them, you have to explain both ends, and all people genuinely want to hear, but anything is the positives, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But most things, not just juice, like fucking anything, you just want to hear the positive side of it, and no one wants to hear the fucking bad bit. But there's always going to be fucking bad with it, isn't there? With anything, there's always good with the bad, so... But I'm not aiming to like promote them or anything. I'm just aiming to be transparent in what I do and like how they work, and that you shouldn't take them basically. But if you're good at, then fucking be very, very, very careful, and fucking go to your doctor and get blood work done, and you know, be safe as what you can, because it's not safe. So even doing it and going to the doctor, it's still not safe. Go and get checked out as well, that you haven't got any underlying heart conditions or anything before you've even thought about one. Your family history and shit like that. Like, if there's people in your family that have liver failure, kidney failure, fucking heart attacks and anything like that, and that's like, that's in your genetics or in your fucking family history. I've got nothing like that in my family, no history of kidneys or liver, like actual, not without like someone doing something to it. I mean, like, it's just going wrong, like naturally, you know what I mean? Like, people in my family who suffer with the heart or liver or kidneys, and there's no predisposition to that, anything like that in my family, but I still got it checked out before I ever took one, you know what I mean? Like, because it's not just about like you're healthy now and that, you've got to know your history as well. So like, just be safe as you can, and if you have like fucking people in your family who've died of heart attacks and that, and there's a few of them or loads of them, my friends up with fucking on dialysis or something, believe me, they won't be worth it, because whatever you build off them in 3 years, you're going to lose in 6 months, because they're going to kill you. You know what I mean? What's the point in looking fucking sick and massive in a coffin? There's just no point in it. You won't even look like that in your coffin, because they'll fucking destroy your body that much that you'll spend the last days of your life, and this sounds horrible to toot though, in a fucking hospital fighting to live. Do you know what I mean? Because you want it to look good. Vanity isn't worth that. Get it all checked. And I used to think it was, even when I was getting it checked, but I was lucky enough to know that I was a dickhead. I could say things like, at least I look good in my coffin and that, because I was a fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean? And not just that, because I knew I'd already got it checked. I had no fucking family history of heart attack, kidney failure, liver failure, fucking lung fucking problems, and anything that weren't caused by smoking and anything, you know what I mean? That was just genetically predisposed and all that. So, and my blood was always coming back sound. So like, apart from certain things what have happened to me in my youth, but you don't want to speak about, not youth, but well, there were certain things, I've had certain illnesses which I refuse to talk about. I'm not going to get, maybe one day. There's the flack that I get, so there's no AIDS or hepatitis or anything. I want nothing like that. I've never had any sexually transmitted disease ever in my life, nor will I, you know what I mean? That will not be happening, ever. Fuck that shit, man, you know what I mean? That has never happened and never will, you know what I mean? Not that type of party. Yeah, I'm coming close to the end of this workout, which is good, because that means I can finally slam this video together and fucking throw it online, and I can hold the sun, I can get washed, and I'm being washed yet, and I can fucking go to sunbeds again, because I want to. Fucking just darker than a motherfucker. Did you want me skin, like, I won't lie, and the sunbeds and that. It's nice, I can dye my hair and my beard and put a face mask on after, and I'll be flying and feel sound. And I want my eyebrows pierced this week, 2 of them. Fuck it, might as well. Then stop shitting myself and get my tongue done next week. I know I've got my tattoo booked in. That's when is that? Tuesday. Ooh! Fucking hell. I might have to cancel that myself. Don't know if I can be arsed, to be honest. I might cancel it for a couple of weeks. my chest doesn't look the way I want it to. For the tattoo to be good, I know that sounds strange, but it's like, ooh, I might cancel it for a couple of weeks and fucking bulk up so my chest is built here. Shrugs definitely coming to the end of this workout. Sorry for just talking over this, like, about random shit as well, but the thing is I did film it long ago and started recording over it and it stopped. And that's how I knew I needed time to myself, because I was like, not disinterested, I was still interested, but weren't focused enough to, like, I still had other things going on in my head, and, like, it's not good to have anything like that, and I weren't, like, not, like, proper detrimental or bad to me, like I said, it just means I weren't fully cleared on what was happening here and now in front of me, like, to do it, and it's not really that much to think about doing a video and recording over this, so if I can't watch this and know what to talk about without other things like me, then I know that I am, like, overloading my brain with too much fucking shit, basically, and I need to chill out. And I did chill out for like 3 days. I still went to the gym, still done all that, like I said, but I was just analysing, like, what's going on in my life, which is going good, it's going well, but I had to stop and think things like, and it's going well because of this and this, and these certain things what you've done have not nearly, but yeah, could have led you down the wrong path, so why did you do this and this, and then, so cut that out and stay away from there, and that. And it was good that I could do that now, before it was too late, and before, like, I just thought everything was alright. It's good that I can actually acknowledge that and go, I need 3 days to myself here. I need to relax. I need to actually speak to someone that is on a camera, or my mother, or a therapist. And, like, I'm seeing an actual person, you know what I mean? That's not just in the gym as well. Not that I feel a problem with people in the gym, my mum, my therapist, I love them, I don't mean that, it just needed to, like, and it did. And then after 2-3 days, I was like, yeah, I can't do this fucking every day. I love me phone, I love me YouTube. I don't really browse social media, if I'm honest. I just slap stuff on it and then, like, just go off it. I just post my own things on social media, and that's not out of vanity. I find a lot of it really negative. TikTok's alright, it's funny, but Facebook and Instagram, like, when I scroll through, I find a lot of it, like, it might just be mine, but it seems to be dead negative, and I can't read 10 negative posts to see 2 good ones. It's too much negativity. I could deal with 8 good ones and 3 bad ones, but it's usually the bad ways out the good with them on my Facebook, and that's like, I haven't got time for this in my life to just pollute my energy and my mind and my brain with negativity, like, because it will affect you. Do you know what I mean? In one way or the other, it will. You're just putting that shit into your fucking minds, which you just don't need. Just fucking leg it and just fucking crack on. So it's not because I don't care about what people have to say or anything. It's because I don't want to stray myself away from what I know is working, if that makes sense. And I do sometimes look through it, because that's how I know it's negative, in the hope. And once every now and then, you do look through it for 10 minutes and it's all good. It's like good stuff and that. Do you know what I mean? But then you go back on it 15 minutes later, and it's again everyone like, that bastard's done this and this comes to the land. Fuck that, like, I'd be fucking ass with that. Do you know what I mean? It's not for me. It used to be. It's not for me though. Like, don't mind a bit of drama or not, but not just every day, constantly. Fast approaching the end of this workout. That was my vape hitting the floor with extreme velocity. It only fell about half a foot as well. Where have I gone? Where'd I go? There we go, some physique updates. Shoulders. So, you'll see what I mean on my next video about my midsection. Like, even here it's not fucking in the height of control. I'm still at a lot, and like, it's still a bit protrusions and shit, as you can see, the bottom, like the layer of fat and the little jiggle of fat on the lower part of my stomach, that will stay until I die. It's always there that it's a rat, unless I cling film up. If I cling film up, then it'll go. I'll get my waist trainer about soon as well, just to fucking keep me fucking waist in check. It also helps me be able to pull off a better vacuum. But you can see the striations in my chest and that here, which are not visible yesterday or today, because I was fucking over it, to be honest. Well, they're visible now, I'm not lying, they're not lying there because I fucking haven't been up long and my meals have been clean and everything. That cake and that, though, the minute you start putting that cream and cake into you, it just goes, yeah. I'm getting rid of these lines on you, lad. Which, I messed with the lighting here as well. That's a bad shot, that. Waist looks dead wide. Which is remarkable to how thin it goes the second I die. Like, that's the first thing where I lose weight. That'll be the very first thing. It's usually the last thing to go on people. The first phase where I will start losing a dramatic amount of weight is around my abs and my waist. Like, it just drops like inches as soon as I die, which is a good thing. Like, fucking arms hold onto a massive amount of water. I always do. Till the last minute, and then they finally fucking come into shape. But my waist here looks terrible, man, and my abs. I'm getting the waist trainer on next week, mate. Just looks like... I'm scared because I'm getting old and I haven't dieted down that much. So I'm like, fucking hell, I don't want it to stay wide. And the more you're eating that, do you know what I mean? You're just asking it to, aren't you? You know what I mean? Doing a oblique training and fucking ab training and lifting heavier weights and that and squatting heavier weights. You are just going to blow your waist out at some point. And so it's good for so the waist training will have to go on. It's a dark shot though. Arms look pretty sound there. So yeah. Back always looks a bit grainy. It looks really grainy when I'm fucking dieting, like when I'm cutting. But I'm not ready yet. So I want to. Haven't got enough weight on me to cut back. You know what I mean? It's not happening. It's just fucking not ready. I haven't been training for long enough. What would it be? Well, back training. Doesn't mean me back, I mean back at training. I obviously trained for years. This will keep on having to express. This is why my body's got to where it's got as quickly as what it's got there, because it's used to holding that type of muscle and weight, and it's been there before, so it's enabled me to get there quicker because my body's already had that type of muscle, and that muscle memory is a real thing. Plus I put the fucking graft in, I get enough rest, enough water, enough food, you know what I mean, enough anabolics and all that, enough supplementation, enough cardio, enough fucking proper training. So like, there's no reason for me not to grow. But towards the end of this month, as I did express in my next video, which you'll see, it's been dragging. I still love me training and everything. It's just been like I've plateaued, and it's not because that's because I haven't pushed myself. I've pushed myself in the gym, but I didn't push the food or check my supplements out, or you know what I mean. And I'm not pushing juice. Anyway, peace out. Workout lasted well an hour and 15 minutes, but I did let it go over a little bit because I was enjoying the pump on my shoulders. And then after that, I was speaking to someone in the gym. Well, I I speak to, just conversation come up about mental health, and it's the same about how the gym is like therapy. It's like a church, it's like a sanctuary, meditation, therapy. We had a good conversation, and I was like, you know, it was just a nice conversation, and good that people are helping each other, not just and passionate for what each other's like doing in life, not just in terms of the gym and diet and training and that, but also just in life, as you never know someone's story.
which is the true, like I was saying before on one of the other videos, it's true to someone who's on the street as well, a homeless. It's also true to like some of the biggest people that you see in the gym that are grunting and growling because they're lifting big heavy weights, and you think, oh, they might seem intimidating or off-putting. Usually they're like kindest, nicest people and the most down to earth and most easily approachable, but to look at, they don't look like that. And as I'm leaving, no one was phoning an ambulance for some fella who fainted whilst on a treadmill. And he can't speak no English, Chinese fella. And he fainted, fell off the treadmill, and I was just sitting on the stairs vomiting. I was like, I need to go home to my ma, but I can't leave him sitting there like that. I said to him, do you want an ambulance? He can't really speak English. He nodded his head and said, yeah. So I went through all that with him and after phoning an ambulance. So I got up and walked up the stairs and went to the bathroom. So where are you going? He's like, the bathroom. Like, you have to wait for the ambulance, you know. And he was like, bathroom. I was like, said the ambulance fella on the phone, the paramedic, whoever. So I'm getting off, you know, mate. And I said, I've finished and I've already been in here for like 20 minutes more than what I should have because I had a conversation which is sound. I said, but now I've had to phone this. I said, I mean, man's okay. You know what I mean? She needs me at home now. And it's different if I tell her I'm going to be out. When I tell her I'll be back for 9:15, 9 o'clock, she thinks in her head, well, the latest is going to come back like 10 past. When it starts hitting 9:30, she starts thinking, where is he? Why hasn't he rang? She'll just get worried, you know what I mean? And as much as, you know, I'm not going to walk past someone who's fainted on the treadmill, I'm fucking vomiting. My own mental health is my main concern. And I know I'm talking about my ma, but the way my ma is affects my mental health. Because it's me that's caring for it. I'm responsible for that. Do you know what I mean? And I'm aware that she's going to worry and that's not her issue, that's mine. Do you know what I mean? I can't phone her and she can't read the text properly and that because she needs a new iPhone, so I'll get her one this week. But yeah, so but I phoned her anyway before I started making the video. Everything sounds, but I just meant to cut and so I was doing that. But that was a great workout, shoulders. Yeah, it's all good. So happy days, good physique update as well. Tried to get, I don't mean on camera because the lights are terrible. I can see myself really coming on now, and like I'm just happy with the progress. The better I feel in my life as well, the better I do in the gym. I mean, I always stick to my meals, I always get enough rest and I always train hard, but when things are just going well in your life because you're working hard for them to go well, everything else just starts fitting into place. And that won't happen each and every day and every second and every hour of every day because it's life. Things will inevitably go wrong and have mishaps and you'll still make mistakes. Do you know what I mean? But you just learn from them, grow from them, adapt with them, not fucking live in the fucking misery, basically. It's just pointless. Anyway, hope you're enjoying all the videos, hope you're enjoying all the content. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notifications to not miss out on any new or upcoming content. And let's get fucking huge. Peace out, love you.